Alright, let's go. Time compression. Anyways, I got a new headset a week ago, and I never really got the chance to try it until now. So, if you really want to bother checking the audio quality and making sure my voice sounds nice or something like that, go ahead, I guess. It's not a studio mic, it's a headset, so if you were expecting golden mic quality, then you're in the wrong avenue. But we're at 22,000 feet. We're supposed to cruise at 36,000. And we're about to near that soon. It's about 19 minutes into the flight simulated. I did a little bit of time compression up there, so there's that. But right now everything seems to be very, very relaxed. And if you're wondering why I'm flying a 777 on this specific route, it's because why not? Also, the 777 is really fun to fly. I mean, don't you think about it? It's a beautiful plane. PMDG really did a nice job on this thing. And yeah, you gotta admit, this thing looks beautiful. Like the shading on the oh shoot, I forgot to turn off the landing lights. See, the landing lights is now a meme. I don't know why, but I always forget to turn it off. So now I don't have to like adjust the volume of my games and then the chat, and then it's like so confusing, and then it saves me a whole lot of time. Realistically, they would be flying a 737 from Dallas to Chicago, but I decided to fly this big boy because I don't know, it's just fun to fly. I mean, this looks pretty cool, and then you got like the sunset over there, and then we got a fire extinguisher here. I don't know, I love Nichijou so much. It's such a good show. I only have book one of the manga, so I'm telling you, that's like my variety of manga is quite limited. Let's just say that. So
Yeah.
I only have one book. I only have two manga books actually, not a lot. So
But why are we decreasing altitude? Oh wait, never mind.
we're
I forgot
descending.
what.
We're almost
Um,
well, we're at 10,000 feet, just a little bit too early. So we're kind of just gonna stick here for a bit at 10,000, and then could probably just get in a bit closer and start descending a bit more. Alright, it's about kids interacting with a cyber world that overlaps reality through glasses. So it's like augmented reality, but better? Dang. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that kind of stuff. Usually they get into like isekai and stuff like that, and that kind of just kind of a cliche genre at this point. So seeing something like that seems a bit interesting. Yeah, I tried watching Plastic Memories, and then I cried after the first episode, and I was like, I don't know if I should go back to it. You know, it was really tough for me to watch the first episode. Like, I don't know. I felt really sad that, I don't even want to talk about it because I know how bad I don't know. I don't know. Hyuka was a really good anime. I loved it. Personally, I loved it. A lot of people say they don't. I'm just over here saying why. I loved it. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I A lot of people say they get annoyed by Chitanda, but she's not. Well, I don't want to be mean, but I could understand why some people would say so, but at the same time, she's cute and she's very wholesome, and like you can't just say no to someone like that. Not a lot of people are gonna want to hear me ramble, anyways. To see the just want to see a flight sim. That's it. I think the color orange is really nice at night. What the heck? I have my mouse set to orange, like the color on the RGB. It's set to orange, and it just looks really nice. And then I have my headset set to purple. Yeah, you told me orange was your favorite color. I think it looks really nice. Okay, let me check the. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. Like, usually typical like airliner cabin, or at least like a newer one, they have like RGB lighting to set the mood, and that's what I meant. Just like the orange and then turns pink. It's just beautiful. Why do you think my voice is great? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's really annoying. Hold up. Give me a sec. Let me just set something up. Setup. It's just something with the equipment. I just hate the autopilot when it doesn't want to stop. Alright, let's put the gear down. I don't know. I don't think my voice sounds great sometimes. I get really I get cringe whenever I hear it after recording. Oh yeah, I'm hand flying the plane. Let's turn on the landing lights before I forget about that. Flaps are set. Alright, we're pretty low. Bring up the speed a bit. Alright, yeah, we're getting pretty low. 777, especially the 300, gets pretty. The controls get pretty slippery sometimes. Okay, I'm getting terrain. I'm getting. Something tells me this ain't gonna be a proud landing. Okay, now it's getting annoying. Oh man, that's a pretty high landing. Oh, I'm not proud of this whatsoever, but hey. Dang, this is a pretty bad landing. Pretty high, huh? Alright, well, at least we made it. Alright, come on. Alright. Okay, we landed. I was just worried that, we weren't gonna make it. We were pretty high. I mean, every pilot says as long as you make it on the ground safely, you're more than it's more than a great landing. All right, let's taxi to the runway now. I mean to the runway, to the gate. Oh man.
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm not
you
like getting.
I'm kind of glad you missed it because I'm not very proud of the landing.
What did you do?
I was a bit too high. I was a bit too high,
Oh,
and then I missed the. Whatever. Like I said, I made it on the ground. Thought it was a pretty rush landing though. It was pretty fast.
that's our pilot.
But hey, like I said, I mean, as long as you make it on the ground, it's a good landing. I think this is a great example of that because, holy God.
Hold
You
on.
know, I'm not very proud of the landing I just did.
Oh,
It was pretty high, let's just say that for sure.
I see.
I didn't even know what gate to taxi to, dude. I don't know. My brain is kind of dead right now. There you go. Rip the 737.
Yeah.
That's oh my god. Uh he can't leave now without me. All right. Well, let's see. Let's shut off. Let's turn on the AP real quick so I don't have to worry about
I'm
the.
focusing on the APU.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, that was it for today's flight. I'm I don't know what to do now.